Alright guys, welcome back. My name is MisterLaxx, and I'm gonna do a follow-up video on the last video I did, and I'm gonna do a video of what are my goals for this, and maybe try to show you guys some looting and raiding and stuff like that, and how I do that stuff in this. So what are my goals? What I'm looking forward to is I need to get these markets and mills upgraded as fast as soon, because everything I don't have enough to hold for an upgrade of 4.5 million for these two. I don't have enough to hold for you know some of these forests after 4 million, 4.5, 5.5, 6 million. I don't have enough gold for that. So, or gold in the storage to hold for that. So I need to make a bigger storage so I can hold more of that stuff. And yeah, let's talk about, I guess, goals. What am I doing? What's going on? So when I was looking at first in Enlightenment Age, I started looking at numbers. It's like, okay, so what's going to be the most important thing to upgrade? What is something that I need to upgrade that's going to be the most important thing? And I was like, I think definitely going to have to go with stables are going to be the most important things, and then garrisons. And thing about garrisons is garrisons, when you upgrade the garrison, you get the troops too. You can check out the like what kind of troop type it is, and you can see that like when I upgrade it, it'll be a fusilier. So I want to say, okay, how much damage is a fusilier gonna do? I go to research, I go to troops, I click on fusilier, 429 health, 220 damage, and then a little bit extra cost. But you can see the damage right here. 220 damage per second. I'm not exactly sure how damage is calculated in dominations yet, because there's damage per second, there's flat damage, and there's AoE damage, and I'm not really sure how it's calculated. I'm going to try to figure that out, maybe ask some of the devs about it, and then make a video about it, because that would be some really good information I think people need to know. But you can see that they do like, I don't know, +9, so that's like what, 4 or 5% extra damage. Like, it's not a big deal, but I just know that these guys, these garrisons, are going to be dropping 4 of those troops per wave, and it's going to be, first wave's going to be 8 seconds only because I have Acropolis here, because Acropolis makes everything tankier and it decreases the spawn time by 20%, which is really nice. And so I also I'm going to have the upgrades will also affect the level of town center defenders. So my town center down here has 8 defenders. You can get this through research. There's a research that lets you I think that you unlock it in the gunpowder age. It's a research that lets you get 4 town defenders. Let me go see if I can find it first real quick. You get where is it? Is it this one? Yeah, you get +4 defenders from town center, plus 20% defender health, and then 4 more defenders from town center, and then obviously plus 7% defender attack. So it's in Chapter 4, and it's called Partisans, and I think you can only unlock this in Gunpowder Age, or starting Gunpowder Age. So, a lot of people, what they recommend when you're upgrading is make sure you upgrade 1 stable to the highest, and make sure you upgrade 1 garrison, because it's going to increase your DPS, your damage per second, of all the troops. So, all the troops that come from my town center would benefit from a maxed out garrison because of the damage that does, that correlates to. And then, obviously, my stables are going to do upgrades will also affect the level of forest defenders. So you can have defenders that spawn from the forests. I think it's like usually 2 or 3, but those are usually the what I like to call them are first responders into like the battle, and they usually come in and they hold up, and they're pretty tough to kill. So yeah, that's what I want to do. Also, based on looking at DPS, damage per second, and consistency through the ages, I've been keeping track of numbers. I'm going to go with mortars next, because, yeah, they're really expensive, but they have been consistently going up in damage. I think the last 3 or 4 times I've upgraded, they've gone from +10, +12, +10, +11. So +10 damage, that's consistent. Towers are probably going to be done last. Why? Because +30. The last... Okay, let me show you this one tower. I have it right here. This is a level 6. This is a level 7. This is, the level 7, right? Level 6 to level 7 is 50 damage. Okay? Level 7 to level 8 is 30 damage. That's not a big... Like, that's not something that I think is going to be a big impact. So I'm going to wait to do these last. Yeah, they're probably some of the cheapest upgrades. I'm going to do these probably second to last. I'm going to show you what I am going to do last. It's going to be cannon towers. Alright, so we're going to do, this is a level 2, this is level 3. Good thing we have level 2. Level 2 to level 3 is 434 damage plus. Level 3 to level 4 is 166. What? That makes no sense. So it's in my best interest to upgrade this to level 3 and then just hold out on upgrading these guys till the very, very end. Because they're just, I mean, they're just 166 damage for 2.9 million gold. I would rather throw in another 2 million gold and get that consistent 10 damage that's AoE, area splash, and makes, troops harder to, that are in groups harder to, get into my base. So that's what I'm going to do. Readouts have also been on the incline. This is like a 20, almost like a 20%, maybe like a 19 or an 18% increase right here. But this is good because the other two levels have also gone up in the same consistency. So I'm gonna go ahead and do that. Get that go. So it's gonna be stables, garrisons. It's gonna be mortars, readouts, and then it's gonna be towers and then cannon towers. And that's just the way I'm gonna do that because why not? Get the expensive stuff out the way first. Get it done. Maybe rated 2-3 hours to get that stuff and then done. So yeah. As far as my troops, I've got barracks on level 6. They can all go up another level, and they will be going up another level, all of them. Also, the really cool thing about this age is that in the library, you unlock this new thing here. I was upgrading the library and I canceled it because I wanted to upgrade the stables, but right here, 2 troop capacity, 3, and then 5. So that's 10 extra troops you get from research. And I'm really going to benefit from that because 95 plus 10 is 105. Each of these give you 5, so there's 3 of them, so 15. So 95 plus 10 is 105, plus 15 is 125. 125 troops. When you upgrade to, no wait, it's 120 troops, yeah. 95 plus 10 is 105, plus 15 is 120. Yes, I did the math wrong there. Thank you for correcting myself. I corrected myself, and I thanked myself for it. Judge me if you want. But that's that. And then also, when you go into the industrial age, the only troops you get is 15 extra from upgrading these another time. So that's that's pretty close. I want to get these to 120. That'll be a good place to be for all of that stuff. So yeah, let's go on a raid or two, and let's show basic stuff of what I'm doing when I'm raiding. Right now, the composition that I'm doing is I have a arquebusier. I don't know. I looked it up. Arquebus is like the first, it's like a gunpowder gun that was developed by the French, I think, and it was popular or something like that. And so that's what these are. They're French, but that's where it comes from. It's mainly from the gun they hold. But that's a little history about that. You can find that on the Dominations Wiki, which I will link in the description. That's a really good website. There's some really good information that people are constantly editing in there, and pictures of like, hey, if I want to upgrade from this to this, what's it gonna look like, and you can see all that stuff. Damage, everything, cost, efficiency, how much it's gonna take you to pay it back, that kind of numbers like that on that website. Shout out to Dominations Wiki and all the uses there. Good job, guys. Let's keep this community growing and keep all the information coming in. But I'm gonna use 3 healers. And they heal 27 per second. Use 3 of those, 3 bombards, 387 per second damage, and then the rest are archers, and you'll see why in a second when I attack someone. So let's go and attack someone. Let's see here. Find an opponent. Matchmaking is based on, I think it's based on medal count, and also I don't know. Let me look that up on Dominations because there's a whole listing on that about what that's based on. What I'm looking at here is this base is huge. Okay, in order for me to keep all my troops, I have to destroy all the defensive structures to keep the troops. If I don't, then I lose everything. So I don't want to attack this base because there's too much ground to cover, and it's just gonna take me forever to get through with this. A base like this isn't bad. It's got a lot of food, not bad. I can attack this. Only have to be wary about these catapults, right? Catapult range is going to probably be about here. So if I spawn troops here, this catapult's going to kick in. And then the range of this one's going to be about here. So if I send them in here, like anywhere in here, 2 catapults on me is just going to be disastrous. I can't take that. So maybe with this attack, I can go from the bottom. Let's try this, alright? Let's attack from the bottom side. I'm going to spawn in all the troops first, like you saw me do in the World War. Spawn all of these guys in. Spawn this in. Spawn all the healers. And then keep spawning all the other guys in. Okay? And the cannons are going to do some pretty nasty work here in a second. Kaboom right here. Boom, dead. Don't even bother me, dude. You just can't mess with me right now. Just cannot mess with me. Okay, everyone come down here, please. Please come down here. Oh, I got oh, I'm losing cannons. No. I lost. Yeah, that was really bad because the cannon was right here at a place, and I pinged him to come down here, so I got 2 cannons dead. Yeah, I probably should have used a war tactic for that, but it's all right. I think we can handle this, or we can at least go with this. We lost some DPS, but I don't know. I think it'll be fine still. And if not, I can always just use a war tactic. Okay, these guys are coming. I'm gonna wait because I think that we'll break this wall here. And everyone here now, please. Everyone here now. Please, please, please. Kill it, kill it, kill it. Heal, heal, heal. Heal, heal. Blast this, blast this, blast this. Yes, good job, good job. Kill this. Kill all of these guys. Scragglers. Kill the scragglers. Kill the scragglers. Good job. Kill the wall. Kill the wall. Okay, break in. Break in. This thing's the first to go down. But then also there's... God. I'm gonna disable that guy because I just don't want this to affect me. And I've got archers I'm losing. Can you please attack this? Come on, cannon. I believe in you. Boom. Attack this, please, guys. Okay. We got in the base. We got a way in. I don't know how this is going to work. I took all the loot that I needed to take. But we still got this cannon tower here. This tower here. And we got all these troops. So I really need them to hold steady and not die. And that's going to not happen because obviously, you know, I'm going to lose the troops here. Please, please, ping, 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 ping. Ping, 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 ping. Get it. Please get it. Please kill it, kill it, kill it. Kill it instantly. Done. Get it. Heal. Heal through this. Heal. Guys, you can heal through this. Kill this here. Kill this here. Okay, come on, come on. Just kill it, kill it, kill it, kill it. Kill it right here, right here. Boom. Hit that, hit that, hit that. Hit that, hit that. Guys, the cannon's going down. You guys want to do something? You want to attack? You want to kill these guys first? Thank you. Okay, that's good. Kill everything here. Okay. We can win the battle. Okay, everyone attack this. I don't want this to spawn any more troops. I'm tired of that. So, just destroy that. Destroy that. Good job, good job. Right now, all we got left is these guys coming in, which is fine. That's the defensive structure, but I think I'm going to lose these troops anyways, but I can at least get what I can, you know. And this was good because we got all the food, and we got some of that gold, but, you know, it's whatever. Boom, hit it. Oh, it's alright. We lost. We lost all the troops, but it's alright. We did some work. We got most of that, and, you know, obviously, it wasn't, that was a mistake on my part down here, when that one, okay, so, I don't know if you guys saw, you may have to rewind it, but, down here in the corner, where there was the 2 carts and the 2, cannons that were by themselves, I should have pinged everyone back a little bit, and I would have been able to destroy the whole base if I pinged, but because I lost those 2 cannons, that's a lot of DPS out the window, and I'm really upset that I made that mistake. But it's okay. There's, you know, there's a lesson in everything, and that's just a lesson I have to learn. So that's a lesson that I can learn. Do I have enough for? Nope. I guess I'll just have to rebuild the army and rebuild the army, and then we'll just call it you know, we'll call it a video. So I'm gonna go ahead and cut this out, but I will see you guys on the next one, and hopefully I don't make a disastrous mistake like that again. So yeah, catch you guys on the next one, and peace out.